Well, what an opening. Welcome to another brilliant Stardate AM, and judging from the phone calls and letters we've been getting from you all out there, you love it as much as I do. Well, we're just inches away from me, well, should I say inches away from me, are two pop world true stars. Just over here is our friend Electric, Mr. Gary Newman himself, who's simply dying to say good morning to you all, aren't you?
Hello, good morning.
And over here, one of the loveliest female singers on the scene, the Minx herself,
Good
Toya.
morning.
The new one from The Cure then, sitting next to me is Robert Smith. So first of all, would you like to tell us a bit about the video?
Yeah, what would you like to know about it?
Well, I thought the socks were quite unique.
Yeah, so did I. So does everyone who sees it. No one understands why they're there.
Why are they there?
Well, not even Tim Pope knows why they're there. There's only one person, that's the person who animated them, and he's gone into hiding.
The mystery socks.
Yeah. What they were supposed to be were just like flashes of colour, and they used brightly coloured socks because they were cheap and cheerful, like the video. And unfortunately, the bloke who animated them hadn't been animating very long and didn't realise and thought we wanted socks, and did actually phone up and say, why do you want socks in your video? And I thought it was someone playing a practical joke, and I said, oh, socks, yeah.
Socks, great. But The Cure are a cult status band. Do you think that you've gone more commercial since Love Cats?
Depends, because that commercials is the word that's used, and it has lots of connotations. I mean, in its pure sense, commercial just means like selling. But I mean, pop-wise, I think we've done things that are much more commercial than the Love Cats. The Love Cats was jazz, and it was pretty John Dankworth, I thought. But no, things like Boys Don't Cry. This is years ago, so no one will remember. Anyone that gets up this early will never remember anything we did 5 years ago.
That's right. That's one of your fears, isn't it? Getting up early.
Yeah.
Really. Where do you get this sort of like miserable, manic image from? I mean, what makes you laugh?
You?
We'll
find out in a minute.
I haven't got a miserable manic image at all.
Well, on screen it's quite on your videos, and watching you work, it looks it looks crazy to me. Does it look crazy to anybody else?
No, it's really difficult playing to a camera, I think. It's like you have to be a very peculiar type of person to remain natural in front of a camera, and I'm not. I mean, I get really. Well, I don't know about that. But I mean, even like on stage, you change when you go on stage. It's the same as like when you're doing a video. It's really difficult to be how you really are. So you just adopt this persona and this face, and that's my one.
So what makes you laugh?
Most things make me laugh, actually. I laugh quite a lot of the time. Not at this time in the morning. That would be pretty hard-pressed. Did
Athens make you laugh? Because recently you were on tour there, in the festival.
No, what Boy George getting things thrown at him. I felt quite sorry for him, actually. I thought it was good that he stayed on. I can understand why people were throwing things at him.
Why? Why were they throwing things at him?
Well, I mean, if it was for the reasons that I would throw things at him, they would be pretty valid. But they were actually for the wrong reasons. The people that were throwing them were... The reason why they did it was absolutely nothing to do with Culture Club. It was a political riot that was started.
That started before they came on?
Yeah.
Maybe you can work out why people throw things at us then, if you come down to one of our gigs.
Political riot?
Okay. I'm sure they don't. There's a lot of attention-seeking going on at the moment, and they use the pop world for most of it.
It was good, though. They set fire to police cars and things.
It was good?
Yeah, it's great.
It was good, oh. Well, you come from a musical family.
Yeah.
Are they all into the same sort of music as you? I know your dad used to sing in a choir, didn't he, at a church?
Yeah, he sings. No, he sort of sings on stage. He's got a pretty manic sort of stage persona as well.
Really?
Yeah, that's probably where I get it from.
You think you take after your dad?
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to ask him really quickly, because you haven't got very long? No?
I've said it all.
Well, you've impressed them. Right. Well, I'm afraid that's about it for another day. So, it's goodbye from Robert and the two Nicks. Right. Goodbye from the guests. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's right. Right, I'll be back tomorrow with another non-stop pop, packed even Stardate AM, when we'll have Toya and Gary Newman with their latest releases, plus the top 20 countdown. So, don't oversleep, please.